Hello and welcome to this live stream where I am going through the main quest and side quests of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you happen to enjoy this stream, press that like button, that helps me a lot with the engagement, and if you don't like this type of stream, press the dislike button. Also, if you have any tips regarding gameplay and anything related to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, let me know in the chat or comments if you are watching it in the future. With that being said, let's start. Currently we are in the middle of Opus Magnum quest. I followed Miller Crazel's questline in order to go to that wedding. And Opus Magnum is almost completed. I just have to get some mint of perfume for our companion, Annalyn. And in order to get that mint of perfume, I need to steal something from the innkeeper at Truskowich. And the innkeeper's name is Betty. So we have to go to Truskowich at night because I am currently the most wanted man there. So let's travel to the nearby areas of Truskowich and wait till night, and then we will try to steal that perfume from Betty the innkeeper. Let's begin. Okay, so my keyboard stopped working. Let me check that.
That's bloody deep.
Okay, we are fine now. My keyboard is back. Let's call Pebbles and go to the nearby areas of Truskowich. I stole this Scalige axe from the Truskowich barn, and it's literally too overpowered. So this is my main armor loadout, and this is my charisma loadout, and this is my sneak loadout. I will not fast travel to Truskowich because there is a risk that I might get caught since I am wanted. So I will probably travel to this shrine and see what opportunities I get.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, I see two bandits.
slow. More blood, yeah?
Fuck that!
Show your stuff.
We're gonna gut you son!
They don't have anything useful on them. So let's grab that groschen and the moonshine. I can always take the torch, I think, yeah.
God. Quick.
Also, Betty the Innkeeper is very like how do I put it? Very aware of her surroundings, because the things that you need for this quest, you can basically steal everything. You need some fancy dress for your companion Annalyn, and you can basically steal that from the clothing shop, and to do that you have to steal the key from the merchant, and you can do that easily. But I did try stealing Betty's key, but she was very even though she was asleep, she caught me. Every time I tried that, she caught me.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
I'm also hungry. Let's see if I have any food items on me. Honey is overpowered. I can have that. Let's have honey.
God.
Also, I learned today that you can actually feed your horse in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I did not know about that. So that was a new discovery. These guards will probably attack me if they see me. I'll go towards the tavern in Troskowich and wait till night, so everyone is asleep and I can steal that key or the perfume. I don't know if she has that on her or I have to steal a key from her, but I'll try that once she is asleep.
God.
Okay, let's wait till night over here. I wonder what's the logic behind not letting you skip time when you are on your horse. Okay, that should be enough. So let's go and see if I can steal that perfume from Betty. So the place will be heavily guarded because I am wanted, and they are alarmed because I have tried stealing the item for like 10 times. So let's change into stealth gear, but every time I have tried that, I went to stealth gear and I got caught. And since I was not wearing any armor and I did not have any weapons on me, I was basically
I'm as
brutally
hungry as a
murdered
wolf.
by Truskovich guards. So let's see. Betty, the innkeeper, confirmed she is the proud owner of the last 2 bottles of Mintha in the region. I suppose she would not mind. She would not be too upset if she lost one of them, would she? I reckon she carries one of them around with her, and perhaps the other is in her chest. Okay, let's look for that chest then. I don't think that's her chest because I have the key. That's not her chest either. Okay, I thought that was her chest, but apparently not. Is that woman looking at me? Probably not, so let's move forward. Okay, that's probably the chest. Alright, I got the perfume. Now all I have to do is get out without anyone noticing and get back to Samin Mill. Okay, that's not a good idea. guards sleep in that area, so let's go out using this door. Let's see what is the next step. Bring the perfume to the companion. Okay. Now I have to go to the nomad camp to bring this perfume to Annalyn. Let's fast travel. I hate the rain in this game so much. Let's eat something and wait until the rain is over.
Christ, I need some sleep.
Ave Maria.
About the things for the wedding,
About the things for the wedding,
Yes.
I have the perfume for you.
I have some perfume for you. Will this do?
My God. It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories. Thanks.
I brought you everything you asked for. Are you ready to leave for Semi?
I am. Once you're ready, just say the word.
Okay, I'm not ready. I have to go to sleep first. But first, let's read this Opus Magnum. Crazel's plan is underway. Annalyn, wearing finest Tyrolean brocade and Mintha perfume, will be bait for the Chamberlain. As her bodyguard for the evening, I have to hope she will do what we agreed and we will both go straight to Trotsky from the wedding, but ideally separately. Annalyn with her Chamberlain and me with Fawn Bargo. Shall we get into it? We shall, but I have to look around first.
Look at him, that Gajo. Aranka described somebody just like him.
exhausted.
Go and see the Voivo.
Driven by vengeance. After killing an opponent in close combat, you gain 10% more attack damage and faster stamina recovery. Okay, memorable. Changes in your reputation. Spread. No, I don't want that. Burgher. In towns, villages, and their surrounding areas, you gain a +1 on strength, agility, vitality, and speech. Local hero. If you are in an area where you have a good reputation, you will gain +2. Okay. Martin's heritage. You will improve faster in sword fighting, crafting, and survival skills. Okay, so let's do that. Horsemanship. Your horse will consume stamina 5% slower. Okay. Ride like the wind. Thievery. Nimble fingers. When in the time collecting phase of pickpocketing minigame, you will gain time 10% faster. Okay. I do like that.
Look out! Lass mich, Kaz.
What do you have for sale?
Let's sell this military sword to him and this mace.
Masa umatantov. Shinen dank.
And they charms and spells to it. Temera. The voivod will want to talk to you. Look at him, that gacho.
Invaders, talk to Wutiek. Okay, I have to return to Troskovich and tell Wutiek that the humans have been taken care of. I did complete this quest in the last stream, so but I cannot return to Troskovich now, can I? I'm wanted. Okay, I'll tell him if I can go there in the future, but for now I can do this combat training, but I will need a sword which I sold just now like an idiot. And let's see.
Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivod.
Where's the voivod?
Getting quite tired.
Just to tickle the
Hey,
voivod.
Jasmore.
Seems like Aranka was
Are
telling
you
the truth.
blind? Get out of my sight.
Why am I even wasting time with you?
What are you waiting for? Clear off.
I need to talk to the nomads leaders, but I cannot find them. They have a quest for me, the voivod. But where are they? Horse handler, Mikolai. Let's talk.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dant have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so he sounds like a horse trader and trainer. So where's this voivod they keep telling me about?
Careful.
Usually they sit in this tent, but they're not
Just like
here.
that gacho that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
What did I do to you?
The voivod's wife spoke of you. Go there.
Okay, I found him.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest, maybe something could have
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bojana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Be bucked!
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But
I said no!
I just mean...
I am voivode, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. The Ceratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Misto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. God be with you, and maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Good day.
The nomad's voivode wants to find his lost daughter Marika. Marika slept in the nomadic camp right next to Aranka's stall beside the rocks. Marika, the voivode's daughter, was last seen with Bojana the herbalist. I should go and ask her what she knows about all this. I should also search Marika's tent. Maybe I'll find something useful. Alright, let's do that.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks? What does that mean?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more.
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
Okay, I cannot pick that lock, but at least I got something. Okay, time to go to Bojana.
us.
Te aveți bahtalo, Romea.
What can I do for you?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing, or where she went. And the voivode doesn't want to talk about it.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, what can I sell to him? Let's sell this baggy cap. I don't need this anymore since it's damaged. Also, let's sell the simple shoes and soft shoes. Yeah, close deal.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Time to look into my armor again. I've been using damaged stuff all this time. So this one is damaged, so let's wear this one. What just happened? Okay,
What do you want? You look terrible.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something. You can make a thrust to the knee with any sword, even if you have a shield.
okay, I don't have the money to learn that, so let's leave and go to Bojana then.
What are you doing, you whistler? Huh?
Easy, easy.
What a
Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Slowly. Nice and slow. Go! Ja! Go! Go!
This is the first time I'm going back to Bojana's hut after that prologue section was over. So I wonder how she will respond.
Whoa!
Seen Pavlena anywhere, Henry?
Okay, let's see what she says if I choose this option.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. And since you're here, would you help an old woman with something? It's about Pavlena.
Has something happened?
My daughter Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
But what if her disappearance is connected with it? Tell me about it, good wife.
Well, we haven't always lived here in the rocks, you know. We're from Troskovitz originally.
Right. And how come you left?
Left? They threw us out. A childbirth went awry, and we were driven away by all the lies told about us.
Went awry? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure the good folk of Troskovitz will be only too keen to tell you.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Pavlena is young and, well, no offence, but you seem a little old to be her mother.
Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Alright, bad blood. Let's untrack this quest for now. The daughter of Bojana the herb woman did not return from her errands in Troskovich. I promised to help Bojana because, after all, Lord Capon and I are in their debt. Pavlena, the daughter of Bojana the herb woman, has not returned home and her mother is getting worried. I promised to find her. Pavlena was last seen heading to Troskovich to sell baskets. I should start looking for her there. Bojana mentioned that I could search Pavlena's room upstairs in the cottage. She had a bed and her things there. I might find a clue to her whereabouts. Also, I think these two quests, Marika and Pavlena, I think these two are connected. Because in order to find Marika, I had to come to Bojana, and there I learned that Pavlena was gone too. Let's ask Bojana about Marika as well.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here, but nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Take care now. And go and
Okay,
wash
let's
up a
first
bit.
go
You
to
look like
Pavlena's
you lose it.
room and see if I can find something.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me?
Can I pick this lock? I don't think I can.
Ah, damn. Shit.
Okay, let's try one more time.
Ah, damn.
That's enough.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
So I cannot go to Troskovich right now because I'm wanted by everyone. So it's best I head over to Apollonia to find Marika. Alright, let's do that. Okay, before I go there, maybe I can go to Takov and repair my armor. How many groschen do I have? 12. Okay, that I can sell some stuff, but I don't think they will be enough to sponsor my repair. Do I have any kits available? Tailor's kit. Let's see. You don't have the skill to... Okay, I don't have the skill to do that. Alright, I do have armor skill. Okay, mail coif I'll repair. Alright, so most of my armor is mostly repaired, but they're not at 100%, but they will do better than 0%. Let's ask Bozena if she knows about that boy Pavlena was with.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. but she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her. Take care, my friend.
Okay, time to head over to Apollonia. I just hope I don't get caught while crossing Troskovich.
What a cheap old nag.
Whoa!
You swine! Fair, Arsenal.
You're no match for me!
To hell with this, fellas! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. I've been waiting for you. Go fuck yourself. Useless.
Mercy!
I don't know why they attacked me, and maybe I should have given them a chance to talk, but anyway. What's happened is happened.
Whoa!
Slowly back out. I can kill them in their sleep. Let's wait till night and kill them when they are sleeping.
Riodo! Damod!
It's then you need to see a check pay. You set the fuss fej!
Kivelezünk téged! Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
Need to see a check pay.
Kivelezünk téged!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
Okay, where did they come from? So I have to try all over again.
Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? Whoa!
So America is around here somewhere. I just have to check all the camps.
Baszni rá! Imádkozz, te bolond! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult! Baszni rá! etten nyomorult! Na mi van? Baszni rá!
He was most probably guarding something. Maybe there is a camp over here.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured. You must be Marika.
Aye. Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger, then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once thread flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Samin want to rid of the camp. The voivode would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, no, I will not go back alone.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bohush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
I've read a lot about cases like this.
Never mind your books. My ma, she can really help people.
All right. I'll go to the camp and ask your ma for advice.
I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bohush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
Marika's lover, Bohush, is seriously injured and needs medicine. I should go and see Marika's mother, Aranka. She should know how to help him. The Voivod has an amulet with him which is said to be endowed with magical powers that protect the wearer from all illness and troubles. Marika wants to get the amulet. Okay, I need to go back to the nomad camp. Alright.
Do not worry, you will be fine again.
Alright, so let's fast travel back to the nomad camp. I don't want to walk all this way.
Are you blind?
I apologize.
First, I'll talk to the mother.
I found your daughter, Marika. She sent me to you.
Thank God. And how is she, my girl?
She's hiding out with her sweetheart, Bahush. She's all right, but he's in a bad way.
Oh, my poor Marika. She's stubborn like her father, or she would come back to us.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him. He's delirious with fever, and his wounds are starting to fester.
If she sends a message home, it must be really bad for them. I will give you something. You want marigold and some clean bandages. But if the wounds are deep, you also need to bring them comfrey. But I do not have any now. Here you are. Take it all to Marika. And give her my blessings. Tell her I miss her and I am sorry about the whole thing. And that I, Aranka, do not blame her for anything.
Find some comfrey. Okay, that's optional.
Kai just goro. Solo des.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all the insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But... it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Shave and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and heathens. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivode, not saint.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Mitut avel bacht, tesas stipen.
Okay, so this is not as straightforward as I originally thought. Alright. So what now? Rescue the captive Tibor. The voivode's son Tibor was taken captive by Samain villagers. I must find him and rescue him. So let's go to Samain.
What are you prowling around here for? Fuck this!
Okay, I need to go to Samain village, not the castle. Alright, rescue the captive Tibor.
I feel quite hungry. Whoa! I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere, probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business. Finally.
I need something to eat.
Come for a whipping, eh?
It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought.
My respects to your service.
Plague and fires and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities. Everyone here knows someone who has moved away. For a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other. Everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street. What's more, the flowers are warm so nobody can see all that filth. But we know.
I feel quite hungry.
And come again.
I don't know who you are.
Good day.
If they can't provide for themselves, let them die.
Looks like I don't have anything to sell.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. What do you want here?
You again? What's he doing here?
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semin should finally get rid of this rabble.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him. My respects.
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
I love how he threatens me, and like after we end the conversation he tells
should
me
eat
my
something.
respects.
Come in here. It's time you all heard the truth. You survived drought. You survived famine, plague and fires and failed harvest. But now we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what folk like us provide for them. No, I say. Enough is enough. If they can't provide for themselves, let them die.
Everyone should hear this. Carrots, parsley, fresh vegetables.
You must be Bahush's mother.
Did you come to pity me?
No. I'm more interested in what actually happened. With Marika and Bahush.
She bewitched him. And I was ashamed that my son was courting such a filthy wretch. And that king of theirs, or whatever the hell he is, starts saying that Bahush seduced his daughter, so they must get married. Can you credit it? His messenger threw that in my face, right in the village square, trying to shame me for the rest of my life. Of course I sent him packing and told him to tell that lousy chief of his there wasn't a chance of that happening.
I suppose the Voivod wasn't too happy about that.
That whore's son sent 2 of his brawlers after Bahush. They said he's scum who disgraced their girl and they'd take revenge.
How did Bahush respond?
If my son has lost his mind, at least I must keep my wits about me. I'd never allow it. Not even before those 2 murderers came from the camp and they stabbed poor Bahush.
I'm sorry about Bahush, but I'm sure things will work out all right.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'll lose my only son.
Fine. Greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities. Everyone here knows someone who has moved away. For a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other. Everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street. What's more, the proudest
Don't think I don't know who you are.
You can't be here.
I'm looking for Tibor. A nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bohush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
What are you going to do with him?
We're going to teach them thieving vagrants a lesson. If they want him back, they'll have to pay a fat ransom. Otherwise, he'll end up the same as his brother.
Won't you let him go?
Are you mad? Why the fuck would we do that?
Let's try this.
Those nomads care about family ties. Do you think they won't come for him? Do you want more blood on your hands?
Well, I don't, but... all right. Be quick. I'll look somewhere else. If the fellas found out I helped you, they'd lock me up in his place. The keys to the room are inside the barn, on a kind of crate.
Okay, I don't like this, so let's change to my armor.
I really need to eat something.
Hey, what? Untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt. Sijar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Okay, I rescued Voivode's son Tibor. And you can apparently just do that by not going full on violence. It's good that they gave an option to solve this quest or any of the quests with speech options.
Good thing they did. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivode sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. The Voivode wants to bury Geza.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters, about 200 paces, always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
Okay, I have to find Grace's body so that his family can bury him. Tibor told me that it should be somewhere around the woodcutter's camp, where they have displayed for ridicule. Okay.
Go!
So I need to go near this area. Go towards this area. It's near the salmon mill, okay. I think I should probably give the herbs to Marika first and then come back to this, but let's do this first.
Slow down, you idiot! That'll be good. They really gave him a going over.
Don't even think about riding away. Pay up, or I'll report.
What just happened?
Mercy!
Don't try that on me.
I surrender!
Wait, no, I didn't surrender.
You won't get me.
I've been waiting for you. No, I'm Kurva. Lads, help!
That's what happens when you attack without a warning and without me doing anything. Okay, so let's eat this. Did they attack me because I was looking at that body? So I have some soap now and I can use that to clean my clothes.
Praise God.
Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Okay, bring Grazer to the burial site. I must take Grazer's body to his favorite place so we can bury him. According to Tibor's description, it's to the west of the woodcutter's camp. If I walk on the rocks by the edge of the woods, I should not miss it. Do I have to walk all... Oh shit, man. Okay, I cannot put him on pebbles, so I have to walk all the way.
Beautiful. We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now. Damn. You're no lightweight. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
I could go for something to eat now.
How can you say that when you are dragging a dead body?
Geza, you did not deserve this. Henry, put him in the grave here.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the Voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your Chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajopral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
I'm coming back in a minute. Alright, I'm. Alright, I'm back.
Good day.
I have to go and drink something. Now, what's next? Get the voivode's letter of safe conduct. When Marika fled from the camp, she took with her the voivode's letter of passage as security. The voivode is furious because the letter gives them freedom from the law and the right to travel. I should get that letter back. Okay.
Excuse me.
Good to see you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Shalom.
Amistes.
Oh no.
Hey, you can't just go and eat our food.
Merc! How dare you eat our food? Pay up before I report you for theft.
So I ate a bit of your swill. So what? You want to fight about it, eh? It was disgusting anyway. You should be glad I don't puke it up all over your shoes.
Easy now, easy. I don't want any trouble because of something so stupid. Let's just forget this ever happened, eh?
So I saved their leader's son, and I still cannot eat from their food. Okay, that makes total sense.
Whoa! 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 Fuck! Wolves!
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep, but he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
I can't really promise you something like that.
That Bohush is lost and me too. And what did the Voivod offer you? A horse? Gold? What is the price of your honor that you do not help a girl who is in trouble? Andrea Butejas. Baktalo Tirodrom.
You know what? Now where's that letter?
What a cheap old nag.
Servus, Sartukejo.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Come, aching legs.
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
Very bad. Very bad. When I saw you in my dream, I thought you were sent by Odell to help us. But it seems you were sent to punish us for our sins. You'd better go now.
I really need to eat something. I
Oh,
feel quite
never mind
hungry.
then. Farewell.
Sarsal, Goro, what would you like?
You said you'd share your skills with me. Is that offer still open?
Indeed, it is. The forest is my second home, so if you want to get to know it better, you only have to ask. Apart from shooting from a bow, I have also dealt a few blows in my life, and taken a few. So, I know about fighting from both sides.
Sounds good. I'll be glad if you'd share your knowledge with me.
And what do you fancy the most?
Teach me to understand nature better.
If you know where to look, you will find that Mother Earth will give you everything you need to live. So, pay attention.
Okay, so I am still wanted in Troskovich, so I obviously cannot go there. And in order to complete the wedding crashers quest, I have to go over Krazel's plan with Annalyn. I don't want to do that quest before finding Pavlena. So let's see what we can do. Do I have another quest? Okay, let's at least go over Krazel's plan with Annalyn about the wedding.
Careful.
I apologize.
Did you hear about what happened at the Big Wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zhehorovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that.
Good afternoon.
Dead body stuck in the wheel.
Can we go to Samin now?
Well, the outfit isn't terrible, but it's still not quite right.
This isn't good enough.
Henry, we're supposed to look like we belong there, so you'd better try harder. If you don't have anything better to wear, go to the tailor and buy nicer clothes.
I
See
should
you
eat
later.
something.
I think I did steal the wedding cloth that you need for the wedding when I stole everything from the clothing merchant. So I think I stored that in my chest in Samin Mill. Okay, so let's travel to Samin. And we have some new quests in Samin. Let's see what they are.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
So how's it going?
Good.
Anything new at the mill?
Not really.
Are you still organising fights?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Not right now.
Oh, farewell.
Let's see about... Okay, so that was the only quest. Okay, so I do have some good clothes in my chest. I can use that. I think festive dress will do. Let's say info. A frilly tight-fitting dress with a raised skirt tip coquettishly revealing the what? Okay, that's frilled dress. Festive dress. A buttoned dress with a long skirt is the ideal garment for formal occasions, both for bourgeoisie and wealthier village women. So that's not for me, I guess. Travel dress. An ordinary dress intended for daily wear for peasant and poorer women. Also ideal for traveling. So these are all women clothes. Okay. Alright, I think I need to go to that shopkeeper at Truskovich, but I did clear out his whole inventory while he was sleeping. I think one of these dresses will do. I'll have to see. Okay, that's it for today's stream. I'm streaming in about an hour. Tainted Grill, Fall of Avalon, but that's it for this KCD2 stream today. We did complete a lot of things, main quests and side quests. So we did Miri Fajta, I don't know, I think it's pronounced Miri Fajta, where you have to find Marika, nomads, the nomad leader's daughter, Marika. And we're also in the middle of Opus Magnum and Bad Blood. In Bad Blood you have to find Pavlina, which we just started, but we have not progressed after starting the quest. To do that we have to also go to Truskovich, which I cannot do right now. So yeah, that's it for this stream. If you are watching this in future, take this as a full gameplay walkthrough of these quests and how you can complete them. Use this as a guide, and if you find it helpful, do like the stream and comment. And yeah, if you have any tips or questions about future streams, you can use the comment section once the stream is over. And yeah, that's it. Good night.